Hello, Facebook friends. Sarah here. I wanted to take a little time today and talk to you about how you actually feel about your makeup. Okay. I think a lot of women are actually lukewarm on this subject. I think some women think, what's the point? Why should I care that much about my makeup? It's just makeup. Other people probably love makeup but feel a little bit unsure of how to love it. Like they try a lot of stuff, they buy a lot of things, but they've really never found things that really seem to fit them perfectly or perform like they want. So I think a lot of us have just sort of thrown our hands up in the air and said, it's good enough, it's fine, it's just something I do in the morning, whatever, it's just makeup, okay? I think that that's a mistake. I'm gonna say that, okay? There are a lot of reasons why you should love your makeup. The first thing is your makeup should not frustrate you, okay? Your makeup should not be a point of stress in your life. Your makeup should bring you some sort of joy, right? It should not cause stress. It should not be frustrating. If you go every morning, imagine, okay, if makeup is not bringing you joy, if makeup is frustrating for you and that's one of the first things you do every day, you're starting your day frustrated over something little, right? It's not even a point of your day that should cause any sort of stress. And you might not even recognize it, but I was thinking about this today. If I were to just talk to 5 women around me and say, do you love your makeup? Like, are you really happy with it or are you frustrated? I'm pretty sure at least 4 out of 5 of them would say, yeah, I'm really frustrated with my makeup because, this or this. And it could be that you don't know how to use it right. It could be that the colors don't really flatter you that much and you really don't think that they're doing you any favors. It could be that you don't like your choices that you do have. It could be that, it only lasts a little while. It doesn't really get you through a day. There could be a lot of reasons why you don't like your makeup. But I just want to say, I think it's very possible to love your makeup. It doesn't mean you have to have 1,000 items in your makeup bag. You could have 5 things. And if you love those 5 things and you wear those 5 things, you're going to walk out of your house every morning, number 1, not feeling frustrated over a simple part of your routine. And number 2, feeling like $1 million. You don't have to wear a ton of makeup to walk out of your house feeling like $1 million. It's more important, I think, that you invest in some things that make you feel like $1 million and don't cause you stress during the day, because it's just going to give you that much better, quicker, easier start to your day. So let's talk about another little aspect of makeup. Besides just, is it frustrating you? Do you feel good about your makeup? And what do I mean by that? There's 2 things. Do you feel good about how it performs throughout the day? Like, you think you look good at 5 o'clock at night when you're getting off of work, just like you felt in the morning? Or do you feel like your makeup is pretty much gone by the end of the day? The other thing is, do you feel good about what's in your makeup? What's going on your face, okay? Do you know if your makeup is paraben free? Do you know what kind of ingredients are in it? Do you know if it's vegan? Do you know if it was tested on animals? Those are questions that you might want to look into a little bit, because frankly, I think some people, they kind of don't look at that because they don't want to know, right? Because this is what they've always used, or this is what their friend uses. So let's just not really pay attention to that. Or maybe you think that if products are cleaner, that they're not as good, right? Like, you think you need like a certain brand, even though they might have parabens in it, but you're not going to look elsewhere because there's an assumption that maybe those other products don't perform as well. Okay, so that's another thing to really think about. Like, mentally, do you have good feelings about how your makeup is during the day? And then in terms of, do you have good feelings about your makeup? Think about the performance of your makeup. Do you end up really, really shiny by the end of the day? Do you end up with orangey tones, like where in the morning maybe it looks like it matches your neck, but by the end of the day it's more orangey, where it doesn't match your skin tone anymore? That's called oxidation, and that's a very common thing for foundations to do. You will even see it sometimes on screen. Like you'll see in movies, sometimes women will be wearing makeup that's oxidized, and it's pretty unattractive. And that's something that you can control. The other thing too is, like with your mascara, like, is it flaking? Is it smudging under your eyes? That's something that, we offer a product that won't do that it doesn't smudge or flake. So I'm bringing these things to your attention, like if your makeup's frustrating you, if you don't have colors that make you shine, if you don't like what's in your ingredients, or if you don't like, that maybe there's animal testing, if maybe you're getting oxidization of your makeup where it's turning a little bit orange, or you're getting smudgy raccoon eyes because of your mascara, or you practically have no makeup left at the end of your workday. Those are things that we can problem solve, okay? Those are things that we can improve on, that can get better. You can actually love your makeup. You can actually feel good about what's going on your face. You can actually love how it looks at the end of the day. You can have makeup that looks like this all day long. So let me just tell you a little bit about what I think would be a great solution for you. If you message me with a question like, can you please color match me? My foundation definitely turns yellow by the end of the day, or orange. And I also am really interested to know about your mascara because mine is raccoon eyes by the end of the day. If you just send me a quick, simple message like that, we can work out some solutions. Those solutions do not have to cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Our first collection for makeup is a full face of makeup for $84. That's called the Simply Pretty collection. You can get 4 makeup items. So you get a foundation, it's either a blusher, a powder, or bronzer, a mascara, and a lipstick for $84. So that's a really great way to start your collection. And you don't have to worry then about oxidization. If you get the powder, then you can control the shine. You can get a really pretty lip color because we'll actually take into account your skin tones and what's going to look really good on you. And we can get you a mascara that is going to make your eyes pop and not give you raccoon eyes. Another great thing that I mentioned earlier about, what's in your ingredients, what's going on your face, all of our products are Leaping Bunny certified, meaning that we don't do any animal testing, and we don't have any products with parabens in them. And in fact, all of our makeup is sold now in Europe, which means that our makeup and our skincare doesn't have any chemicals at all. Our makeup is not 100% free of chemicals, but it's still very clean because it meets all the European Union standards for ingredients, which is a lot more rigorous than the FDA. So if you're to take a look at our ingredient list, you're going to see that they're really, really good products and there's no parabens. So you can get high performing, long lasting, safe on animals, what would be a good way to say that? Not tested on animals, so kind to animals. And things that are good for your skin, that are going to last all day. You can do that, and I just would love to be able to help you and be a resource for you on that. So if you're interested, if your answer was no to any of my questions at the beginning, let's just have a conversation and we will go from there. I hope you guys are having a great afternoon, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.